What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday, June 16th. This is Henry at the Chamber, stationed here at the corner of Lamar and 8th at our worldwide headquarters for the Wichita Falls Chamber of Commerce. Yesterday was an interesting day. Got some good news and some bad news. So the bad news, on top of the 6 confirmed COVID-19 cases from Friday, yesterday they announced another 18 confirmations. And so it's hard to know what that means. Is that a second wave? Is that really the first wave? Because the first 3 months, we didn't even have 100 cases total. It's going to be interesting to see. To me, the hospitalizations are much more important than cases, because cases could be a sign of just more testing, because we know there are more people out there with it. But that does prove that this thing is still there. It has not magically gone away because somehow Wichita Falls magically avoided it. And so there's been a couple of restaurants that have shut down temporarily because of employees having the virus. And so we still got to pay attention to this. And so you still got to stay distant and keep washing your hands and don't get up in people's faces. So we'll keep paying attention to that for you. The good news is the economic injury disaster loan is back open for just about any type of business. And so if you didn't get a chance to apply last time, this is a up to $10,000 grant. I think it's $1,000 per employee. This is basically no strings attached. And then there is a loan program that you can go along with too. But this is a grant program to help you get through this. And so if you need help finding the information or how to apply, let me know. Send me a note and I'll get you a link and let you know how the process works. So again, that's the EIDL, Economic Injury Disaster Loan, is back available. They had restarted it, but strictly for agriculture businesses. Well, as of yesterday, it's back open for anybody that wants to apply just about. So let me know. I'll help you out. Last night we were watching a new series called Space Force. It's on Netflix and it's about Space Force. Steve Carell from The Office is the star, along with John Malkovich. And on episode 8, they mentioned Shepherd Air Force Base. It's not a bad comment or a good comment. They just mentioned it. They were interviewing some guy and mentioned that he came from Shepherd Air Force Base. So that was pretty cool. Yesterday I had a prep call with the Nebraska Chamber of Commerce group. They've asked me to be a panelist in a statewide chamber Zoom conference that's coming up Friday, talking about what we've been doing for you guys during this COVID-19 pandemic. And so we're getting ready for that, working on some new members, prepping for 4A and executive committee later this week, and the Pulse, sponsored by United Regional, where my guest will be State Rep James Frank. Let's see, what else? We had a Zoom meeting with the Shepherd Military Affairs Committee. I had lunch at Jason's Deli, and that was interesting because now if you get the salad bar, you have to basically check items off of a box, and they'll go make the salad for you and bring it to you. And so the bad news is you can't assemble your salad the way you want to. The good news is I didn't eat as much. Usually I go back for seconds, and I didn't do it. And then last night we also started season 7 of Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. Cannot stay away. All right, today we've got a city council meeting. Seems relatively uneventful, but you never know. We're working on some workforce development programs and continuing to prep for all those programs later this week that I mentioned to you. Don't forget to like the Chamber Facebook page, because that's where you can find all the content about how to help your business grow and survive, and let us know what you're up to and keep sending in those questions. All right, here's my thought for the day. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Let's do it together, guys. Love you all.